Hey up, I went fly fishing the other day and had to go with a silk fly line. I couldn't believe how good it were. Anyway, it were an old silk line, and I think it were a parallel one, not a double taper, and it were on this little reel what I've got here. Little reel here. And that's silk fly line. I don't think you can make it out. I think you can. I had a gander on the internet. I come across this place, North Country Fly Fishing. And they were selling French lines, French silk lines. So as you do, I sent for one. Thought I'd gear to go and try it out. So let's have a gander at this. Smelt linseed oil on that. Got a bit of memory on it. Not taking it out yet. Just have a look at end on it, see how thick it is. But how much was it? I can't remember the price of it now. 55 quid for that. It's only half a line, it's 15 metres. I can't see sense in buying a full line, because it's an absolute nightmare to dry out and you're not using that much on river when you're casting. So I'm going to set this line up and I'm going to set it up on this reel here. I've already got backing up it. It's only a cheap reel, but makes no odds. See how it flicks a fly out. It's mainly for fast water, this, with it being a parallel line instead of a tapered line, but it looks thin enough that to cast a dry fly. In fact, it's very thin. It's a 4 weight, but it's thin now, really thin. There's end on it. Now I've got to figure a way out how to actually fit a tippet on or a leader on that, but I'll give it a go. Let's see how we go with it. Right, I'm just going to show you how to put a leader on end of that silk fly line. Anyway, this is my method anyway. I just need a decent needle and some super glue and a lighter. I can get on with it and just see if I can show you how to do it. Right, there's my needle and my silk line. And I'm going to go through end of that silk line. Just about ½ inch. And poke it through the side. A little bit stiff. Pull needle through the side. Sticking out there. Just about see that. And then I'm going to get on the thin end. I think it's about a 4 pound end of that tapered leader. And I'm going to thread it through that hole. And there we go. Well, you can see it just threading that thin end through that silk fly line. Trying to get no knocks in it. Right, and just on end of that fly line, I've had a lighter and I've just lit it and it's caused just a little bobble on the end of that line, so it doesn't actually pull through this piece of silk line. Now I'm just going to get a little bit of super glue, little dab, and just pull it through a little bit more. Little dab of super glue. Not mine. Top wipe it up. Top back on. And I'm just going to pull it through onto that silk fly line and just wipe that excess off. Just hold it in position a second like that. And that's straight through. That's not going to come out once that glue's gone off. It don't come out anyway. I'm just going to put a bit, little drop right on the end of that. Stop that silk. Soaking up water. Wipe off that excess with the needle. There you go, that's straight through to the fly line. That's going nowhere. Job's a good one. Just let that set a few minutes.